All right, y'all, Dark Spirits. This week I got the Johnny Drum, this private stock. Let's see what's going on with this. Yeah, so funny thing about this is that I have been wanting to try this. I know it comes from Willett. This is not the source stuff. This should be their own distillate by now. I like how they took off this story about this like Confederate drummer. That originally was the story of Johnny Drum. He's supposed to be some Confederate drummer boy, but they cleaned up the label. And I was like, all right, now you guys are not like being offensive on your labeling. Willett Distillery Company, yeah, I'll go ahead and pick up one of these bottles. So picked it up on the shelf. I think it was around $50 at the time that I saw it. So all it says is that it's the straight bourbon whiskey, non-age stated, 50.5. So basically this is 101, which reminds me of another bourbon that I like that's 101. So let's go ahead and crack it open and let's see what we got. All right, so Johnny Drum, let's go ahead and see if this has any legs. A decent amount, yeah, 101 proof. Let's go ahead and talk about the nosing. So on the nosing, what I can say is I'm getting light fruits on here, like green apple. By that I mean if you were to get an apple, cut it into fourths, a green one, it would smell like this, along with your typical like caramel and notes that you get from bourbon. Let's go in for the tasting. Okay, Johnny Drum. On the palate, you get oak, you get the dryness. You can also tell that whatever whiskey in here is relatively young. I'd probably say this kind of tastes like a 4 to 6 year old distillate based upon the other bourbons that I've had. But overall, that's pretty much it. It's just dry. I think because it's so relatively young, just the alcohol is overpowering it. And again, I mean, I'm a neat drinker, no rocks, nothing else like that. So I'm just giving you the uncut opinion here. Off the rip, for $50 for 101 proof spirit, I will tell you immediately that I would rather have Wild Turkey 101 than this. But, you know, some of these bottles, you got to let them open up. You know, Willett sells a lot of this, so I'm thinking that maybe if this rests and, you know, things happen, it'll turn out better. But, I mean, let me go ahead and wrap up. So on the wrap up, today I opened up the Johnny Drum private stock. This is 101 proof, coming from the Willett Distillery. On the nose, I get apples, green apples. On the palate, more drying. The wood is showing out more than anything, and the ethanol. I'd probably say it's probably like between 4 and 6 years old. You could taste it. You could taste the youth on there, but it's not bad. Right now, it's just like mid. When I come back with a long-term review, hopefully I'll be done with the bottle, and I'll let you know what I think. But that's what I got for now. Dark Spirits, signing off, and I'll see you on the next video.